shit's in the safe. Got me a spot out the way. Nigga just tryna be safe.
Let's get to sports talk.
You either for us or against us. You wearing a different uniform. What the hell are you doing holding out? I mean, it's not violating any rules or regulations. It's not violating any kind of ethics codes or anything like that.
Maybe loyalty code?
What loyalty? Loyalty to who? You don't play for them no more.
Boys, coaches, people give you an opportunity?
No, I'm trying. Well, then if that's the case, excuse me, what position does Eric Weddle play?
Safety.
Really?
Yeah.
So don't make any tackles. Why don't you just let him run into the end zone? What's next? You gonna let him catch a pass over the middle? I got loyalty, right? So why would I tackle you? What the hell you mean? You do what it takes to win. Winning is the name of the game. You're playing for a different team. You are in a different uniform. And to sit up there and to say, excuse me, we're just going to go out there and be fair and square. And we're not going to use any knowledge that we may have about this particular opponent to our advantage because I used to play for them. And I think it's unfair. What? I swear to God, I'm almost tempted to cut him. I mean, you got to be kidding me. And I don't mean I'm being facetious there because the brother could play. And I understand that he's an asset, not a liability. But the nerve,
he probably one of the players. This was one play by honor. He probably don't want to do it for real because he probably feel like he's cheating if he give his team info, but it's helping your team out so they can at least prepare for what they were going against. At least they watch film on him, but you have some insight that can help him out a little bit. But he probably one of those players that don't want to cheat. That's how he feel. That's how he probably thinking in his mind. I just want to go do by fair, and he probably don't want to do it.
Absolute nerve. Who the hell do you think you are? You are wearing this uniform. You are playing for this team. You are on the field with these brothers. Oh, by the way, you collecting a check from this organization. And you telling me that you don't think it's right for you to share information that you might have about an upcoming opponent just because you used to play with them? What the hell is next? Well, I didn't want to hit him too hard. I didn't want to hit him too hard because, that's my former teammate right there.
He sounds like he's joking. That's exactly right. But we see eye to eye about this. Only that example really highlights it. Outside of cheating, no one's being asked to do anything like cheat, right? Just you have to bring everything you've got to help your team win. And anyone will tell you the mental part of the game is as much as the physical part of the game. Planning, strategy, all those things, knowing where to be. And if you come from another team and you're not cheating, you're just like, yep, this is what they do, and you don't help your team prepare, it's like someone's in a relationship and they can't move on. Like, that's their ex, but they really can't move on. That's why they feels loyalty. Dude, you're not on that team
Maybe they
anymore.
just respect them. They don't want to tell all their secrets.
No,
Go ahead,
I'm with
Damien.
Steve
You're
A on
the
this
former
100%.
player. You're the Super Bowl champ.
Well,
Let me ask y'all a question. What could he possibly share? He's not. I mean, as far as like scheme or anything like that, that's not going to do anything.
So why not say it?
It's not. I mean, everyone knows that. There's nothing that he could relate to them as far as scheme that's going to help them.
You held out on the Jets, didn't you?
Who? Me?
You held. Listen.
Listen.
You held out on the Jets.
I feel him though. Like, what more can he do? He can tell them, but is they gonna go out there and do it and execute and stop them from doing what they want to do? It's up to the players to pay attention in film.
I feel like this honestly. If when I step on the field, I gotta beat that man in front of me. It's one-on-one battles that matter. All this noise about behind the scenes, this and that. I think it's a little overrated. I think at the end of the day, when we line up, whatever time they line up to play, that all that other stuff doesn't even matter. Can I beat my man?
Why don't you
can I beat my man one-on-one for 60 plus minutes?
Damien, if it doesn't matter, why don't you up the info? If it doesn't matter, you're saying everyone knows it anyway.
Just in terms of tendencies or something.
But Max, what I'm saying is scheme-wise, you don't know what play they're going to call. You don't know any of that type of stuff.
Then why? So what's he hiding? What?
Because they ain't gonna probably run the same thing when they get there. they probably prepared to switch it up because they know they got a former player over there that know they calls. They gonna switch it up a little bit to confuse them. We don't know if he really didn't tell them. He probably tell the media that he didn't. He probably did. But a team that's not gonna go in there and just run the same thing. They know a former player is playing against the team they gotta play.
Holding back. If it doesn't matter, then just say it.
Listen, I can't explain as far as Eric Weddle is concerned.
Wait. With all due respect, don't be slick. You're too
What
smart.
what you mean?
I'm coming at you.
Okay,
Let me get
okay.
it. You are a brilliant brother. Smart as hell. Okay? You ain't just an accomplished two-time Super Bowl champion. You are a brilliant brother. You know good and damn well we ain't asking you about Eric Weddle. We asking you about the principle of a teammate of yours holding the position. I'm not going to help us prepare against this team because it's my former team. We going to treat them like we would treat anybody else that we don't know. I'm not going to do anything to give us an advantage because I used to play for them. Your teammate wearing the same uniform as you comes to Damian Woody and says that BS. You say what?
I'm just playing devil's advocate.
I know that, but I'm not asking you to play devil's advocate.
You're evading. You're evading the question.
And Eric Weddle ain't want to leave Baltimore. That's another reason he probably don't want to tell them for real. He really want to be over there still. When they released him, he didn't want to be released from the Ravens, but they did and moved on and got Earl Thomas. He probably still want to be in Baltimore.
Not playing devil's advocate. You know what he's doing? I suspect when you signed that big deal with the Jets off the Pats, your AFC rivals, I'll bet you were holding back giving the Jets info on the Pats.
Not at
true
all.
or not true?
Not at all.
Nobody came to me about information. Nobody came
You
to
have
me.
not been able to keep a straight face this
you know
whole
what it
thing.
is?
You are the worst liar.
Wait a minute, hold on. So wait a minute, I can't bring an alternative viewpoint.
A big smile?
One of the popular shows for Disney, for ABC, Dancing with the Stars. Well, have you been on
So
there?
where? So what you say? I'm tap dancing?
I'm asking you.
So you say I'm tap dancing like Gregory Hines right there? All I'm saying is, can I present something to you and just make you think for a little bit?
I'm asking you how you feel.
I'm waiting
I'm asking you how
for that
you feel. You
presentation.
tap dancing? Is that what we doing now?
I'm not Gregory Hines up here.
I'm asking. I'm saying the first time I've ever had to ask Damian Woody these questions. I didn't ask for devil's
The Jets
advocate.
never
I'm asking
asked
you
you
how
about the
you feel.
Patriots.
Don't give me devil's advocate. Al Pacino and Keanu Reeves did that. That was a great movie, by the way. The Devil's Advocate. I ain't
That was
asking
good.
for
It was
devil's
underrated.
advocate. I'm asking Damian Woody. That's cool with you, bro? I mean,
Damian Woody just probably trying to watch what he say because he know he on a national televised show. He just trying to tap dance around the question and don't want to do a slip up, and then they mix it up and make it sound like something it's not. Just to save himself. That's what he's trying to do.
hey, what's up? What's up?
I'm just lining up and whipping people's tails.
Okay.
All right.
Right.
None of that stuff matters to me.
Yeah.
None of that matters to
Doesn't
me.
answer my question. My question to Damian Woody is, if a teammate wearing the same uniform said, quote, I really ain't gonna do anything to give us an advantage because that's my former team, and that's your teammate right now, and that's your opponent. What do you say, Damian Woody? Damian Woody, I ain't asking for no devil's advocate. I'm asking Damian Woody, what's up? Can I get it? What's the answer?
Is this segment still going on?
Yes, it is. Yeah, it is.
Oh, look, I'm gonna say, listen, I'm gonna say what I got. I'm gonna say right
Go ahead.
now. Okay, would it be me? Hell no, it wouldn't be me.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and